Bueno, pues ya estamos en directo. Son las 6:20. Bueno, 6:19, 40, 41, 42 de este jueves 12 de febrero. ¡Let's go! Habíamos dejado a nuestro personaje el otro día haciendo cosas en la calle. Pero hoy nos toca el All-Star. Cojín del canal. El All-Star. A ver, que venga aquí mi cojín del canal. Nos toca el All-Star de mayores. El de mayores. Bueno, estos reyes de la calle. Entrenamiento. Vale, espera, vamos a hacer cosas de aquí. Ay. Vamos a ver qué nos toca en la recompensa diaria. Hay que aprovechar que en diciembre se acaba. En diciembre se acaba la recompensa diaria. Porque al salir el nuevo 2K, este deja de estar conectado. Te lo dejan de actualizar, las plantillas y eso. 1000 monedas. 1000 monedas, ¿dónde están? La. Venga. Las apuestas. A ver cuántos partidos he acertado. 1 no. 2. 200 monedas. Muy bien. He fallado. Ese acertado, ese acertado. Ese fallado, ese acertado. Y ese acertado, y ese acertado, ese acertado, ese fallado. Y ese acertado, y ese acertado. Joder. Oye, pues eso son 800, no 1100. Venga. Hombre, el All-Star. ¿El este o el oeste? Pues que no tengo ni idea, chicos, no tengo ni idea. Venga, el oeste, vale. Venga, vamos a apostar por el oeste porque es mi conferencia hoy en día. Venga, let's go. El concurso de triples. Vamos a ir al pabellón. No nos dice quién ha... Esto está fatal. A ver si nos dice aquí. Si nos dice aquí quién ha ganado el qué. Es que no nos dice. No nos dice cómo ha quedado. Pues nada, oye, vamos a jugar el All-Star. Esto es una M. No sabemos qué equipo tenemos. No vamos a jugar con las H3. Vamos a jugar con las nuestras. Mira qué bonitas. Con la camiseta del All-Star del World. Venga, con las nuestras. A ver, ¿qué equipo tenemos? Tenemos a un tal Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Víctor Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, David Booker, Moises Montero, LeBron James. O sea, somos el oeste, no warning ni hostias. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Stephen Curry. Vaya equipazo. Venga, let's go. No sé por qué nos llaman Wall. No, pues Stephen Curry es americano. LeBron James es americano. O sea que... Esto es un este contra el oeste. Pero con las malas camisetas. No da una 2K. No da una 2K. Marcador. Ellos tienen a Trey Young, Tyrese Haliburton, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bam Adebayo, Desmond Bain, Tyrese Maxey, Pascal Siakam, Scottie Barnes, Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, Kristaps Porzingis de Atlanta. Es increíble. Y Bain en Orlando y viene, ¿eh? Pues esto es lo mejor que tienen. Venga. Venga, primera de Kawhi. Hola, Kawhi. Me estoy enfrentando a Jason Tatum, ya la vimos.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Stephen Curry's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean,
Venga,
no matter
asistencia
what
Kawhi
city it's
Leonard.
hosting, it becomes a mecca for
Ahí va 4
everyone
puntos
who
Kawhi.
wants
Hola
to take in
Kawhi.
one of the greatest scenes.
Vamos a ver las camisetas porque, o sea, ¿qué chapuza han hecho? Vale, este es el Team USA. Y luego está nosotros, que somos el Team Resto del Mundo. Pero es que es uno este contra este. ¿Pero por qué han hecho esto?
In all those sports, not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Young. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Venga, mis primeros 2 puntos en un All-Star
Excellent play
con
by
este
MP
personaje.
at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Not a fast
6-0.
start here for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Brown outside.
Jalen.
Inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Halliburton kicks to Young. Shot clock at 5. That shot off. Great tee that time from Curry.
Curry, yo creo que
3
no ha tocado
misses
ni
to
una.
start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Un floppy para Curry.
Tatum against MP. Curry passes to MP. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Brown. Here's MP. Great
Ah,
lead
he
that time
fallado.
from Tatum.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And teammate
Y activamos
to teammate on the
Centinela del
assist
perímetro.
that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's MP.
Venga, delante de Tatum. Cuarto punto.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator.
8-2.
He hits his man
Pero
where he
este,
can do
mejor que el este en
something with
este
the
momento.
rock.
Young finds Halliburton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Anteto. 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 Con la defensa de
The
Davis, por
West leading
cierto.
by 6. Outside Edwards. Down low. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
And here's the East. Now Halliburton. Tatum wide open.
Le hemos dejado tirar a
Hits it from
Tatum.
3-point range.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Hola, Kawhi.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Igual hay que hacerlo con
Right now,
Davis.
let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his
Es con
offense.
Davis. Sale a la primera.
That he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan.
Las cosas
Ant's
porque estaba con
defense is
Jalen.
now a concern for coaches as well. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Young, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Young kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Over MP. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Edwards against Young.
Venga.
MP's got 6 points.
No he hecho ninguna todavía.
And,
No he
and
hecho
really
ningún lanzamiento
keeping the
perfecto.
ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And another miss by the East. The West leading by 7. Curry passes to Davis. MP looking around. Leonard with the screen on Giannis. It's stolen by Brown. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent.
Venga, lanzamiento perfecto. Octavo punto para mí. Llevo más que el este.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
¿Cuántas canastas he fallado?
Passion it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got a second
Ha hecho
bucket
una
tonight.
buena defensa Davis y luego lleva muchas mierdas.
Just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Young against Curry. And stolen by Tatum. Halliburton right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Young. He doesn't hit that one. Curry with some nice D. The high post attempt off line there from MP. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to...
Mierda. Ganamos solo de 3.
Fan voting is what determines the starters
Solo de
in the
3.
All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star. That's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Brown. Left side, Adebayo. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes.
No me puedo creer que no llegue Wemby a ese balón.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Wembanyama. Devin Booker out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's MP in at the 4 spot. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Floats it up.
Bien, Wemby.
Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Outside, Maxey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Halliburton's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Devin Booker. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Edwards against Halliburton. Young outside, fires from deep, and another miss by the East.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team.
Venga,
That's why
punto
they're
número 10
ahead.
para mí. No sé cómo van los puntos. Giannis 9, Tatum 8. Wemby 11. Yo
Chemistry
10.
has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's Brown missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Back to MP. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 9. 20 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Montero. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
¡Hola! ¡Qué brutalidad policial de Wemby!
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. Hasn't made one yet. Young from outside. Montero grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
¡Otro! ¡Venga!
Stopping MP.
12
And it
puntos.
just seems that every pass they
10-0 en
make
2
is
minutos.
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Halliburton against Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Segundos de Adebayo.
Just a little
¡Qué
too
paquete!
lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Barnes. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
Cuenta como
yes, it's
asistencia.
good. Wembanyama's got 15.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Halliburton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Halliburton for 3. The West grabs the miss.
Es imposible quitarle un rebote a Wemby. Está chetadísimo.
Rebounds in the game, getting it done. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And another miss by the East.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been
Se va a
impressive.
llevar el MVP Wemby.
Putting it mildly, I mean,
Lleva
they've
17
been
puntos.
absolutely dominant.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. Baines checked in for Brown. The West All-Stars also with the sub. SGA's checked in. Now, here is Young. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Edwards. Young with the steal. And Curry picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Payne. Here's Adebayo.
Joder, Adebayo que rebota ha pillado.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Outside Edwards. Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal.
Está perdida la hostia.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here is Young, guarded by Curry. Young, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game.
Venga, punto número 14 para mí, dando espectáculo.
Fine efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here is Young. And
Tapón.
the rejection by MP.
Venga, Wemby, un poco de espectáculo, Wemby.
To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama. And finds
Esta
him.
asistencia, pero no ha sido alley-oop. 19 puntos, yo 14.
I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here is Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. Curry with the steal. Stops, pops, and
Oh.
Desmond Bain.
¿Cuánto llevo? 7 de 10, 70%.
Young taking his time here. Giannis sets a screen for Halliburton. Here's Giannis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points. At the elbow, it's MP.
Joder, qué de pérdidas.
In the corner, it's Payne. Halliburton outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And you know, you
Ah,
can sense his
falta
frustration.
de
This is gonna be
Adebayo.
a test of his resolve here.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive
Dos
approach
puntitos
we've
más para
seen
mí.
so far?
15.
For the West All-Stars.
And they've set the tone
salido
from
Sengun?
the jump. They're looking
No
to
sabía yo que
pound
estaba
it inside
Sengun.
and score in the paint.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast
sabía
break.
que estaba
They're
Sengun.
getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Booker gets a screen from Montero. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 17 points for MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Got us a screen on Curry. Young from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. Montero's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton.
¿Y por qué no lo he hecho? Atrapa un rebote en las próximas 3 posesiones.
It's stolen by Edwards. MP outside.
¡Hola! ¡Qué tapón me acabo de llevar de Scotty Barnes!
Tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Jaylen Brown comes in for Bain. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis comes in for Şengün. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Devin Booker. Now, here's MP. He's got 17. 2 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Venga, pulgarazo.
And the West leads by 20.
Wow, unconscious has he been this They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Halliburton. He has yet to score. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. Young inside. Curry meets him. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Got a piece of it. Here's Edwards.
Bien, Edwards.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
20.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Davis. Montero passes to Davis. And the shot
Venga,
goes in.
séptima asistencia.
6 points for Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Curry kicks to Edwards. To the inside. Montero. East grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition
Falta
take
de
foul. It's
transición
going to
mía.
be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, we've seen Halliburton be elite for stretches in his career. Not at that level every night, but he's working on being more consistent, and I don't think it's far off for him.
Giannis against Davis. Tatum with a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brown. And another miss by the East. And so it's the
21
West
arriba.
All-Stars with a 21-point lead to...
Necesitamos una fotito. Se ve a Halliburton, a Curry, a Anteto. Venga, ya tenemos captura. ¡Vamos!
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
No sé si hay espectáculo el descanso. Hemos hecho una buena primera parte. Entre otras cosas, Porque hemos hecho 2 alley-oops o 3 con nuestros compañeros. Sí, hay espectáculo del descanso. 19 puntos. El mejor jugador, Víctor Wembanyama. Y por el otro lado, Giannis Antetokounmpo, cogiendo el canal. Hay que superar a Wemby, ¿eh? Es que hemos empatado a puntos, ¿no? Tenemos los 2-19. Y tiene más rebotes que yo. Tendrá más tapones que yo. Necesito meter más puntos.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second
2K, arregla este bug.
half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Young is up there with Tyrese Halliburton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Halliburton. And it's good, 2 points.
Llevan 5
Great
puntos
job there,
seguidos.
Halliburton staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
Here's Davis. Halliburton with the
Otra
steal.
pérdida, la sexta.
Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Leonard. He's looking for MVP.
Venga, Foster Anteto,
It's an overlooked
vamos.
part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
And so Young will bring it up for the East. They trail by 18.
5-2 en el cuarto.
MP against Tatum. Banked in off
MP
the
against
glass.
Tatum, no. Tatum
Tatum's got
me ha
13.
sobrepasado.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Outside Curry. It's
Otro
going
robo
by
más.
Young passes to Tatum. Oh, he
Tapón.
blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP with it. Halliburton picks him up. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Young, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Joder.
That's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A 3 ball. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now Young, following the 3-point attempt by MP. The 3 from Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead.
Look at how
Uf,
swiftly
empate a
MP
5 en el
moves to the
cuarto.
rim there.
3 minutes gone.
2 de 4, 50%.
Now in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Finishing with force.
Shook
Whoa!
that building all the way up. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's MP. 23 points in the game. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
No me cuenta la asistencia.
On the layup. He's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Anthony Edwards de base.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tatum kicks to Young. Misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Lobbed up there for Edwards.
No me lo puedo creer, ha llegado Anteto.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Halliburton for 3. And the rejection by MP. Good ball movement here by the East. Fires for three, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter. Screen by MP. Curry looking around. Back to MP. And it's the East with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Young kicks to Brown. And the 3 off target. The West leading by 15. And the shot falls short this time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Halliburton finds Tatum. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Ha puesto a 12, ¿eh?
Halliburton's
Estaban
got
a
his
21.
4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's West now. MP outside. It's stolen by Brown. Young in the corner. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Young. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. Montero's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Joder, pero ¿cuántos robos llevan en este cuarto?
This quarter, it's been ugly.
It's stolen
Otro.
by Antetokounmpo. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And
¿Cuántos robos llevan en este cuarto? Llevan 9. Llevan 9 robos.
dunk by Tatum.
Ay, se
Over
pone
the
nadie.
years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Now here's Curry. No scoring in this one. Outside, Davis. To the paint. Deflects the pass. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Montero. And stolen by Tatum. Halliburton for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards. Outside Curry. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. MP with a screen on Halliburton. Can they get it? And there's the shot clock violation. Good.
Nos hemos vuelto gilipollas en este cuarto. 6-17. Nos ganan de 11 el cuarto. Nos ganan de 11 el cuarto. Y ahora nos hemos ido a 12 otra vez. ¿Cuántos puntos? Es que no quiero ni verlo. ¿Cuántos puntos lleva
And
Wemby?
here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. 22 is their biggest lead. On the court
Alta
for the
de
West
Siaka, de
All-Stars.
Adebayo, la
MP
quinta.
out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle step
Que tengo que...
for the West All-Stars?
A high effort.
¿Cómo va? 22.
And
Vale.
the defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they
Ponen
kept
a
the
11.
pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And here's SGA after the 3-pointer from Desmond Bain.
Venga, 27 para mí.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Steps back. Halliburton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Halliburton doing work inside, just daring the defense to stop him without
Se ponen a
foul.
11.
Halliburton hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That
Venga,
will
gracias,
certainly
Wemby.
give them a chance to get back into the game.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
The East trail by 13. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the shot is good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
At the elbow, it's MP. It's MP, muscling his
Venga.
way for 2.
Luz verde.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The West leading by 13. A three from MP. And Bain pulls it down. Young in the corner. And stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break, here comes the West.
La novena. Anthony Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below.
Hay un pase espectacular, ¿no? Sin mirar. ¿Qué le ha pasado sin mirar? Mira. ¡Oh, oh, oh!
Rising to the rafters.
Halliburton outside. Young with no one around. And another miss by the East. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Edwards. The shot's good.
Nos estamos yendo en el marcador.
Making the play. And the West leads by 17. Edwards gone 4-7 from the field here. And Young kicks to Bain. Pass to Siakam. It's Young on the wing. SGA defending. Basket good.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Joder, la de robos, tío, ¿qué hace?
The kick out to Bain. Sinks the triple.
Well, here
Con
in
la
the
12.
second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
Pass to MP.
Venga, 31, vamos.
Oh, man.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Siakam outside. Over MP. Siakam's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam a screen on Booker. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Edwards, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A big group substitution here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Bain. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. The West All-Stars also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Edwards. And Curry subbed in for Devin Booker. Now here is Davis. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. MP with a screen on Young. Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Star.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Young outside. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Tatum drills it from distance.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Down low. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Inside Tatum.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Here's SGA. MP with a screen on Maxey. And here's MP for
Ah,
three.
no mete un triple ni al arco iris,
That's a
tío.
miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. A 12-point game.
Están a 10.
Time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Now, here's MP. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Montero passes to Curry. Here's SGA. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Giannis sets a screen for Maxey. Young outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Tatum in position. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean,
ponen a 9.
defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Edwards has come in for the West. Now, here's MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Young with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo kicks to Halliburton. Young against Edwards. Young, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been
Joder.
the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Young, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes.
Ahí está el triple doble.
In this half.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. The three. Again, Young missing.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Joder, tío.
From deep, Giannis. They that time from Leonard. The West leading by 13. MP kicks to Edwards. It's tipped and taken away by
Los
Brown.
llevan, tío.
Now Young from outside knocks down.
Ahora te ponen a 10. Llevan 23 robos.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Brown. Sweet touch inside.
Se ponen a 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
Ponen a
They're
8.
working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Young against Curry. The 19-foot shot. Off target from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
MP.
Toma.
And really, this has been an
10 arriba, falta de 2
MVP
minutos.
performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Now, here is Young. Oh, softly lays it in.
Incredible focus from Young. He just finds ways to get it done on aggressive defense.
Curry outside.
Triple de Curry.
Steph, perfection from the...
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Triple de Halliburton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Curry.
Boy, he gives
Punto
this team
37 para
exactly
mí.
whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
The East trail by 10. Young left side. And he makes that one count.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Tatum against MP. Now Leonard. MP with a screen on Brown. Now MP. Stolen by Tatum. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. MP with it. Halliburton picks him up. Leonard off the pick from Montero. Halliburton with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. For three. MP rips down the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Y eso no ha sido falta.
Nice use of the glass and the finish.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Tatum fires. The drive by MP.
Y 41. No me puedo creer estas estadísticas de Tatum, tío. Pero lo que más llama la atención es que han hecho 26 robos. Hemos hecho 30 pérdidas. Nos han hecho 28 puntos. Es que no pasa.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a
Ha sido el
unit.
mejor
That's
equipo.
what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
De 12.
Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all
De
a
12.
very good night.
Fans, the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present
Ahí está, MVP del All-Star.
Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner.
MVP. Es que, chico, he metido 41 puntos, 22 rebotes, 10 asistencias. Y he hecho 4 tapones. 4 tapones. MVP. MVP del All-Star Game. Me congratulo. Como la tía Tulia. Me congratulo. Subió molestia sin balón a plata. MVP del All-Star. Fundido en el centro o Boxing Day. 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 Vamos a ver cuál es cuál. Aquí no está fundido en el centro. Aquí no está fundido en el centro. Aquí no está fundido en el centro. Boxing Day. ¿Dónde está fundido en el centro? Espera, ¿lo has leído bien? Fundido en el centro. Fundido en el centro. Fundido en el centro. Fundido en el centro. Este además ilimitadas. Anota 5 tiros de media distancia sin fallar ninguno. 5 tiros de media distancia sin fallar ninguno. Fundido en el centro o Boxing Day. Estas son ilimitadas, pero ojo, cuidado, Es que 5 tiros de media distancia sin fallar ninguno. Bueno, hay que intentarlo. Claro, es que tiro es la única que está a tope. Tiro y defensa está a tope, vale. Pero Boxing Day... Es que... Es la única. Esto es solo... Fundido el centro, es que hay que intentarlo, son activaciones ilimitadas. Ahí está. Activaciones ilimitadas, activaciones ilimitadas. Venga, vamos a poner esto. Espera, contra Utah, quiero jugar contra Utah, que es mi equipo. Y luego el partido clave en Minnesota. Pero no vamos a jugar hoy. Somos de 97. No nos queda mucho por activar, no hemos mirado. No hemos mirado los patrocinios. Este está... Reparte asistencias de alley-oop. Todavía no lo tengo. A ver, espera. ...17 asistencias de alley-oop. Me quedan 3 en la NBA. 3. Hay misiones de vacile. Y todavía me quedan también aquí asistencias de alley-oop. También necesito esto. Vale, está visto. El equipo está bien. No tengo fichas disponibles. La primera es taponador. Venga, me vale. Bueno, pues vamos a salirnos de aquí. A ver si sale de aquí. Ya pasa el All-Star. Fuera. Me quedan 3 asistencias de allí. Bueno, 5 y 3, 8. 3 por un lado, 8 por otro. Pero son en la NBA. Pero sí que tengo que conseguir los partidos de 5 puntos. Bueno, lo dejamos aquí. ¡Let's go!